All right. Well, welcome to the Richard Wade Show. This is the first episode I filmed in a while. I've changed up the channel a little bit. I'm still going to be doing some of my painting stuff, but I'm also going to do some music and gaming content. And today, I'm going to be playing a little bit of League of Legends. Not very high ranked or anything. I think I'm like silver 3 or 4 right now. But uh, but yeah, I'm going to be running some brand support, and I like to take Dark Harvest, Cheap Shot, Eyeball Collection, Ultimate Hunter, and I take the Sorcery Tree for a little bit more mana with Scorch and Mana Flow Band. And I find that works well with Brand. I always do pretty well in lane for sure. I think a lot of times around you know like like bronze and silver, like it'll fall apart in some other lane, and then after that you have somebody who's fed like 20 kills. So it can be a struggle late game, but I'm pretty sure we'll dominate the lane during the early game at least. So we'll see how it goes. As you can see behind behind me, I've got all this stuff out here. We're moving out into a new studio. I just started setting up, and we've got the arcade down here. I'll take some video and stuff of that later. Maybe I can move this around a little bit so you can see what we got going on. Uh, Not really. It's kind of shaky, but yeah, we're almost done setting that up. I'm excited to get it all going. I've already done a little bit of recording on the equipment since I moved it out here. Actually recorded a new song, a club hit. It's kind of a weird thing for me, you know. I'm always recording pop punk and stuff like that, but I'm trying to branch out a little bit, do some different things, see how it goes. Hmm. They've got a pretty annoying team, but I think we'll do all right against them because we do too. Lots of poke. I'm uh I'm streaming this live on Twitch, but I'm also recording everything so I can post it on the YouTube channel later. I'm going to be doing some Street Fighter 6 content. I'm going to play some League of Legends. I'm going to post some of the music stuff, and when I'm still painting occasionally, and I plan to post some of those, but the painting stuff's kind of a little bit harder to set up and more expensive to film. So this is just something I can do kind of in the middle of the night while everybody's asleep. I'm gonna try to, probably stream 1 or 2 nights a week, and probably do maybe 2 or 3 uploads every week on YouTube if I can. But I also have my regular job. I work as a security guard at a college, so it keeps me kind of busy. All right. Well, I'm assuming if you're watching this, you're probably familiar with League of Legends, and my brand. I'm going to start out with my W because it does most damage early, and I can poke people without having to worry about minions being in front of them.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
And what we're doing here, um, just kind of going to different places in the jungle to watch out for the enemy
30
team
seconds until
invading.
minions
Like
spawn.
here we have one now. Think twice about that when we see a couple of us. I like to use Stealthy Edge on Brand as a starting item because it provides some little bit of ability power and
Minions have
gives money when you hit
spawned.
champions, and that's what I do best is poke champs. So pretty good starting item. Some people go for the Leandry's Torment as a first item, but I tend to prefer the Rylai's Crystal Scepter because that slow is very powerful. Looks like he doesn't want a leash here. Just kind of hide in this bush usually. Try to get a hit or two on him. Missed with a W. But the auto attacks also generate procs of the support item, so it's not so bad. Gotta be a little bit careful because we get a Zera here. Her stun, her snare can actually go through minions, so we have to make sure we dodge that. Alright. Now that I got the Q up, I can have a stun as long as I hit the W first. And probably starting level 3, Zera is going to be pushing a lot, so she'll activate these plants. So yeah, I just took a lot of damage from those. The bad thing is you're going to take damage automatically. Like, there's no avoiding it. That's one annoying thing about playing against her. Oh, minion got in the way. I got Flash up, and if she comes back to try to farm those, I can actually probably kill her, because I can flash in and do my full combo. Give it a minute and see what they do. Alright, harass her. Keep her back. They have vision in the bush, but still hide in there anyway. I got a Dark Harvest proc off the ADC there. I think I might go back to base and actually buy a weapon instead of pushing on up. I think having boots is going to help me avoid that snare a lot easier. And take with a little help so I can survive some more first. See, that Rylai's is really powerful in Brand because it slows the enemies when you hit them with any magic damage, and all his spells cause a burn over time, and it slows with each tick of that burn. So pretty much once you hit someone, you can slow them permanently as long as you hit them with even like half of your abilities. I don't think they have vision here, so I'm not. I think she probably saw me go into the bush, though. Kane's coming in. Alright, so. Yeah. It's terrible. Oh, they're coming for me. I wonder if I can maybe take her out. Yes. Did get her. I knew I was going to die, but If I can take somebody with me, that makes me happy. And I didn't get the kill. I think the ADC did, but my job as a support is to get him fed. And if I have someone who takes advantage of things, that is great for me. You know, normally a lot of times I get ADCs who are passive, and that is not what you want to be as an ADC. You know that I have the worst luck. I mean, like I think the game I had last, or maybe 2 games ago, I had a misfortune who did not auto attack. She just poked people with her Q, and that's it. And she wasn't an AP misfortune or anything. She was just very passive all the time. Oh, thought I was out of that. They got me. Alright, good. Everything's scared. He should be able to get out of that. Yeah. There we go. This guy's gonna camp down here, it looks like. Maybe. Oh man, got her flash. So let him know I got it. Ugh. God, that was terrible. I should have saw that coming. That was my fault. Got my support item completed, so now I'll be able to get more wards out to keep things like that from happening. Early game, I actually like to put wards in these bushes here to help keep vision control of the lane. And when I can, I try to keep one on the dragon so we know what's going on with it. Hopefully get that thing out of here so they don't remember to come kill our vision ward. Okay. I'm just screwing everything up today.
An enemy has been slain.
Alright. All the seeds dumped down. Alright. A little damage on it. Now she's back. I don't want to be facing both of them since they both have some form of like disables and slows and stuff like that. I think Nyla has like her ultimate is like some whip thing where she spins around and heals and knocks you all over the place. You know, I haven't played against her very much, so I don't know exactly how it works. I kind of know how to avoid it, but I've never actually played the champion, so I think it'd probably be helpful to start playing the new champs that come out. But I just haven't liked a lot of them, so it's really hard for me to want to invest time learning them. But it would help me to fight against them. Alright, got her with the full combo. That took about half of her health. Now I have my ult. Kind of low health. I wanted to stay around, sort of, but on the other hand, I don't know if it's a good idea. Probably wasn't. Oh. Definitely a bad idea. Now that I've got my ult up, we're going to be able to do a lot more damage to them because it bounces between the champion. So anytime they get close together, oh, it looks like he might get her. I don't know. She got shielded. If he can keep him in there, though, I'll be able to get my ult on him. There, got her. I wasn't sure if he was going to get that. I probably should have let him have it. Thought he might not get it, but then he had his E up. A little damage on him. And notice, as a support, I don't really attack the minions unless I'm trying to get the wave to push into the tower, which right now we're kind of where we want to be, I guess. We crashed this wave into the tower, so it's gonna push back, and I'm just trying to get some turret plates. There. I wonder if I can. Wow. Sending everybody down here. And he didn't even get the kill for that because he hadn't hit her. Alright. I'm glad when I get this Rylai's done, because that's slow. I cannot stress how important that slow is to Bran and the rest of the team, because I go and ult, everybody on the team's getting ulted. I mean, getting slowed because it bounces around.
Turret plating will soon fall.
Alright. I'm gonna check on this dragon, but I don't know. I don't have any vision. They got it. A little bit too late. May be able to take this tower. He's back again. I think every champion in the game has been down here. They're really going for us hard. Jira is probably one of my least favorite people to lane against when I'm in support because of the constant poke. But I banned Master Yi because Master Yi is not very good, but I feel like a lot of people don't know what to do against him and they don't pick champs that have a lot of crowd control so they can stop him. And alright, I should have her, I think. Crap. There. But I'm dead now. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Alright. Well, I got my Rylai's now, so I'll be getting that slow, and that's gonna stop a lot of this crap. Of course, I'm not doing very good right now. I'm 2-5, so a little bit behind. watching that Zed. Just trying to chase him down. Looks like the Kazakhs might, Azula's have I mean, Kane will get him. Alright, now, when I get a chance to hit these two, you're going to see that slow in action. It's really, like, I can't say it enough. It's game changing once you hit that.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Enemy rampage.
I don't know where any of them are at right now, so we're gonna call them missing. Mid's missing. Just let people know.
Destroyed a turret.
Oh. Well, that was kind of a waste.
I am the fire that cleanses the world.
See how she slowed from that? And it lasts for about 4 seconds, which is plenty of time to get another slow on. I'm gonna head mid and see if I can help out here, because there's a bunch of them there.
Turret has been destroyed.
Ah, great. You should be able to. Yeah. There we go.
An
Got a
ally
kill
has
and
been
an
slain.
assist there, so not too bad. They're all gathered up mid, so hopefully the team will respond to that. Sometimes you'll get a situation where people don't care what's going on in other lanes, and they'll just kind of let 3 or 4 people push down the middle or the top, wherever it's at. And, once you get pushed in so far, like, to your first tower, it puts you at a major disadvantage because you can't really, you have no map control then. Vision out if I can. He's too fast for me to catch him. Alright. Now he's not. Alright, I better go back and heal up. And I can get another amplifying tome while I'm there. This game hasn't started out the way I would like it to, but I think I'm starting to feel like we're getting more powerful, scaling up a little bit. The team's not really playing around objectives, so they're not really paying attention to Dragon. I've been warding it when I can, but
An ally has been slain.
alright. Here they come. Hopefully I can troll them into... Yeah, here. That. But I'm dead too. Got hit by the snare.
Your turret has been destroyed. Shut down.
Our Singed is actually doing really well. This guy with the poison here. But nobody's paying attention to the guy pushing our final base tower. I love it. Okay, let's see. I don't think I'll be able to catch up with him. See, that's why that slow is so great. As long as I can keep it on him. Ah, shit. Of course. Hmm. Ah, nice. Zed got her. He was 0-5 before, so it's good to see him get some kills. You know, with the Zed, like I think if they get 2 or 3, they start getting pretty powerful, especially after they get a couple of items. And they're like with his ult, it's basically a guaranteed kill every few like minute, I guess. Later on in the game. Chasing that guy around. Getting a little vision out. Hopefully Zed should be able to handle him. Oh crap. We gotta go to the inhibitor. See, the thing about a Scion is when you kill him, he comes back to life and can attack for a while, so... Got my ult up, so if they try to come together, they're gonna have a bad time. But, I don't know. Ah, shit. Again? Alright, got him. Alright, I think he's dead here, maybe? Yeah. There we go. Alright. That went pretty good.
An ally has been slain.
Got my Leandries down. And what that item does is cause enemies to burn for a percentage of their health. So, that should be pretty big, especially for Scion. And that's another one that also continues ticking with the damage over time. So while things are burning, that's also procking over and over.
That cleanses the world.
They recently did an update on Brand, so what is this guy doing here? I don't know how he was behind me and nobody saw him. Guess we don't have much vision in the jungle there. Wow.
Enemy killing spree.
Here, come protect this. Stop playing around with them. I did get the dragon, which is nice, but you know, if we lose our whole base, the dragon's not gonna matter. Looks like Sinch is headed there now, but he'll still probably get the inhibitor, maybe. I don't know. He's kind of playing around with the minions. He could have got it. Oh, great. Okay, I'm back. So he's probably gonna die now. Ah, he threw him out. Okay. I'm gonna go with my demonic embrace next. It does kind of the same thing as Leandry's, except it does it based on your health. But you know, when I'm playing an AP champion, all the items I get have quite a bit of health on it. So I'm not really a tank, but you know, at the same time, it's enough to make it worth it to get that item. Trying to get away from that bomb, and I misclicked my W. Didn't do anything with it.
Like wildfire.
All right. Another. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and try to push this tower again. Oh god, Sinch is back. Every time he's ulting, he's just ulting at me. I'm assuming they had a ward in that bush. They sent two for me. I guess it's good if they send two after me. It gives the team a chance to do some stuff. I'd really rather be playing with the team and doing team fights, but nobody's contesting his pushes until he gets to the inhibitor, and that's not going to go good for us because he's going to end up taking it out eventually, and then we'll be dealing with super minions in that same lane. And I think people are kind of starting to pay attention to it a little bit now. They're going when they see him coming, so it's not as bad as it was. And keep them stunned. Alright, that's gonna... We're still losing this though. Well, maybe not. Okay, Alright, I got one of them. And I think Sinch might be able to get Nyla. Still losing our inhibitors, which is not good.
An inhibitor has been destroyed. An ally has been slain. Aced. Shut down. Aced.
Unfortunately, we're going to lose a base tower before anybody gets up, just from the minions pushing. And these aren't even super minions, these are just regular minions, so... I don't know. I don't think this game is going to go very well. But yeah, I was talking about earlier. They did an update to Brand, and now
Ally
when you
has
kill
been
minions
slain.
that have been affected by his flames recently, you regain mana, which is great
Take
because
me,
like one of
summoner.
the biggest issues I had playing him is that when I tried to push minions, I'd run out of mana completely, and it was just a disaster. But now, as you can see, I'm actually gaining mana while I'm pushing away. They're gonna get that dragon for sure. Couldn't contest it myself. All the minions headed down this way. Oh, there goes Sion to our tower. That one's lost. Nothing I can do about it.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I'm on a short fuse.
Hopefully he will just back off instead of... I don't know, there he is. Well, I can stop him now. Alright, that should get a couple of them. She got saved. She got saved by the Zillion ult. But they can farm these waves until the inhibitors get back up. We just might have a chance. But I don't know for sure.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Blaze a trail.
An enemy has been slain. Slain an enemy.
Alright. Now we just slow him so he can't. Yeah. There we go. Alright, back to base to farm. See this guy coming over. Oh, I knew he was there, but okay, I can maybe. Ah, shit, he was invulnerable. I hit the W right where he was going to be, but
Your team has destroyed a
couldn't be
turret.
targeted then.
Your inhibitor is respawning soon.
I know in like the past 3 years, I mean not that champion, but like the past 3 years, Riot's really released a lot
Your
of
inhibitor is respawning soon.
champions that just have shitty mechanics where they're invulnerable for a certain amount of time, and I don't know. I kind of hate that. Like, I feel like it's kind of bad for the
Has
game,
destroyed a
and it was
turret.
better before a lot of champions had stuff like that. Kind of like invisibility. I feel is terrible
Enemy
for it
double
also.
kill. Enemy double kill.
Just watch.
Uh, ugh. Nah, we've lost this one for sure.
Inhibitor has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed. Aced.
So that one didn't really go like I would have liked. we died a lot early because we had like 3 people in our lane at all times, and before we had the wards to be able to get out vision. So it was kind of rough, and we didn't really push. It was just the way their champions were, like the poke. Let's see, the poke was just so much because the Zera and Nyla could all in with her ult and heal up during the fight. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna end that one right there, and I'm probably gonna do another video. I mean, I'll post this one on YouTube, of course. Like, got to post the wins and the losses. And let's check out the damage here. Ah, you know, the damage wasn't bad. I mean, that's pretty good damage numbers for a support champ. A lot of times with Brand, I'll have the highest numbers in the game, but with the ults and things like that, it's just he's a high damage champion. All right, well, thanks for watching the Richard Wade Show, and we'll be back soon. I'm gonna post this video up, and I'm gonna get some music content going, different things, and hopefully I'll do some painting stuff again soon. I got to get that back in order, so it's ready to go. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time.